I just heard Mel Robbins say that your 40s aren't the finish line, they're your launch pad. And I can actually prove that this is true for so many people. I teach people how to become content creators, even if they're in their 40s, 50s, 60s, even into your 70s. And it's been crazy to see the amount of brands that actually want to work with Gen Xers and baby boomers. My mom is one of them, by the way. She's 64 and she's a content creator. She's in Hawaii. She didn't get flown to Hawaii to do a brand deal, but she's filming a video for a brand that she's literally going to get paid for. Didn't take her very long, and she isn't even going to have to post it to her own socials. So I'm going to explain in this video how the heck to get started, what kind of content this even is. But if you are in your 40s or if you're 40 and over, please watch this video, do yourself a favor and save it here in the right hand corner just so you don't lose it and you can reference this as you're getting started. So the kind of content creator I'm talking about, what I've been doing for over 2.5 years, what replaced my 6-figure job back in 2023, is specifically, it's a specific type of content. So it's called UGC. It stands for user generated content. Basically, in a nutshell, I kind of explained it, but this will make more sense hopefully. UGC creators like myself, like my mom, we get paid to create content for companies that they then take that content, like short videos talking about their products or services. They take those short videos and they use it for their own purposes. So the brand will hire me, say like they hire me for 3 videos. I just did a 3 UGC video deal recently and they paid me over $3,000 for those 3 videos. I never had to post it on my own account. It took me less than 2 hours to do those 3 videos. I've been doing this again for, over 2.5 years, so I'm getting quicker at it. But they took those 3 videos and they're running them as ads on the brand's social media account. Okay. So I've never even, I don't think I have. I've never posted those videos on my own socials. The brand just needed a bunch of different videos to put money behind to run on social media. If you're not aware, every brand that is trying to stay relevant on social media right now in 2025, which is basically every brand, needs an alarming, like you would be shocked, an alarming amount of content to keep up with the demand. They need to post on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts. They need content for their websites, right? Like they also need a crazy amount of content to run and test as social media ads where they put money behind it. And it's like the sponsored post that you see while scrolling on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. So UGC creators, by hiring UGC creators like myself, they're able to then keep up with all that demand, right? So the reason why brands want to work with 40 and over people, there's a few reasons. By the way, if you're comfortable with it, type your current age in the comments. If you're 40 and over, 40 or over, whatever, type your current age in the comments if you're comfortable with it. I know not everybody is, but if you are, just type it super quick. It'll be super fun to see like who's watching and everybody's age. So do that really quick if you don't mind. And then the reason why though, like a few reasons. Number one, you guys are part of the demographic that has the most money. So like, as opposed to, somebody who's 22, like these, I don't even know, I guess I think they're Gen Zers, but as opposed to somebody in their 20s, early 20s, who's fresh out of college, not making that much money, doesn't have does not have that much money in the bank and not a big purchasing power. That's so different than Gen Xers, who are the wealthiest generation. Even if that's not your case right now and you're broke as a joke, statistically speaking, Gen Xers are the wealthiest generation. So when brands are running ads on social media or when they post on social media and they're trying to put their products and services in front of people in your age range, which a ton of them are, because you guys have the largest purchasing power, it only makes sense for them to hire people, again, in their 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, Gen Xers and boomers, right? Because if you are somebody who is 50, let's say, and you're scrolling on Facebook and you see an ad, but it's like a 22-year-old girl and you just literally cannot relate to her at all, you're going to automatically think that that product is not for you and you're going to keep scrolling. The brand's going to lose money. So I have taught over 8,200 people how to do UGC. Most of them, it's been amazing. Most of them, I would say like probably between 60 to 75% of my students are Gen Xers or Gen Jones or baby boomers. They have worked with a multitude of different companies. My mom just did 3 videos, I think, for a hair care company. It was like a hair straightener type of product. I have students of mine who are working with like, I just saw one like a laundry detergent company or like a washer. I don't even know, some like home product, fashion companies. I have a student who did like a bra video for this one bra company, pickleball products, GLP-1 meds. I have students that have worked with those kind of companies, like financial institutions. It's crazy. So many companies want to work with Gen Xers and Boomers, but you guys are still such a tiny percentage of the overall UGC creators across the globe, right? So it's been really, really cool to see so many people that previously had thought they were too old to do this and that their age was going to be a negative factor, when really their age as a Gen Xer, as a Boomer, is actually their superpower. It's been literally so cool. Especially that my mom, we've done 3 UGC deals together. She's doing her own UGC deals now. It's been so cool. But by the way, I forgot to mention this. If this is at all sounding interesting to you and you're like, holy crap, I want to get paid to create content for companies that I don't have to post on my own social media, I don't have to have a following, and you want to get free products as well, because that's another bonus. If you want a free resource to get started, I mentioned I teach people, so I have a course. If you don't like courses, skip my course. It's $87. If you don't want to spend $87 learning from me, skip it. Just get my free UGC checklist. It's going to go through the steps on how to get started, and then also a 15-minute video lesson, especially like if you're a visual learner like I am. It's a 15-minute video lesson where I walk you through how to email companies, because that's something you have to know if you're going to start doing this. You have to know how to put yourself out there, how to communicate with companies. So it's my free checklist. If you pause this video, save it again if you haven't yet, go to my profile, and then it'll be my Stan store link. You just click that, maybe click it again. I don't know. It just depends on what you're looking at it on. But click it again, go to my Stan store. It'll say my course. And then below my course, if you don't want my course, is a free UGC checklist. Just do that, and then I'll email it to you right away. It is super duper helpful. There's been over like 55,000 people that have downloaded it, and it will just allow you to have like something to reference as you're getting started with this. And even if you're like on the fence about it, it'll give you more information about, okay, is this for me? Is this not for me? So hopefully it helps. I hope it does. It's yours if you want it. Okay, I'm gonna actually just take the rest of this video to show you an example, a UGC example video that I did recently. I'll do the one that I recently just did with my mom, so you can kind of watch that. But just so you get a visual on like what you're gonna be kind of doing, and this is not to say that you have to do it with your daughter or your son or somebody else. You can totally do it by yourself. This is just like a cool video that I liked doing with my mom, and we've been using their products for forever, so it was super fun. They wanted 2 generations in the video, and yeah, we had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you start UGC. I really do. I've seen so many people that I've taught, and probably so many more that I've never taught and never talked to, but so many people that are truly like embracing this era of being 40 and over and like starting a new chapter and having fun with it, and also making money, which is great, right? So I hope you start. If you haven't yet, type your current age in the comments, just so you can like see everybody else who's interested in doing this. It's not oversaturated. Brands need fresh new content every single month. Like, it's an ongoing demand. And even if you think you're not tech savvy enough to do this, I promise you are. My mom is 64, has 0 experience, and is crushing it. So start doing this. Watch this video. I hope you like it, and grab my free checklist linked to my profile if you want it.
We may be from different generations, but one thing we both agree on: taking care of our gut health. We've both been taking Just Thrive's probiotics for 4 years now, and then when they came out with their digestive bitters, we decided to add it into our daily routine.
As a mom and daughter, we do a lot together.
Spending time with the kids, taking walks, catching up over coffee, and now making sure our digestion is actually working for us, not against us. These little capsules encourage smoother digestion, help our bodies absorb nutrients way better, and support a balanced gut.
So we can keep up with everything life throws at us.
without that heavy, bloated feeling slowing us down.
It's easy, it works, and it's become part of our daily routine.
If you want to actually feel good after eating, you need to try these.